Boop, boop.
We're in there. It's working. It was all working.
Woo!
Alright, so since last we left off, you were in the Viscount's home. You were big chillin', having a good time. He was not. Actually, I'm sorry, you're not home. You're in the constable.
Mm-hmm.
Because he has been working and living in his office. You sobered him up using lay on hands and came up with a plan to bring the Duke, as requested by Larkin, to Swaywood, and then you're gonna catch him outside, I guess. I don't really know. Haven't gotten that far. The Duke's on his way from Commonwealth to Swaywood is roughly. I need to get my other map.
Oh yeah.
How do normal people travel?
Yeah, you were like, we can all do this tomorrow.
He's
No,
like, dude,
I
I'm
don't think
40
so.
away. I'm a week's travel away. You know what we could do in a week? Oh my god.
Bro, we can find another.
Well, how fast he gets here depends on whether he's a dragon.
It's like
or not.
75 miles or so.
Okay, so
So
a
2
day or
days, 3 days?
2 days,
I think it's 3 days.
3 days. Let's call it that. Yeah, 25 miles a day.
I think it's 3. So in 3 days' time, he's on his way. He cannot do what you guys are doing, where he just shows up places in an hour's notice.
See, he
Um,
was a dragon.
Or is it the facade? Past that, there's plans to go visit Felix's family since we're in the hometown of Swaywood, and I'm not really sure what else the plan is. Gotta be honest with you, I have no idea what you guys are doing.
Oh,
That's our secret.
Just hey, we don't know what we're doing.
if we don't know, then they can't know.
Never let them know your next move.
Yeah. If I close
I
my
like to
eyes,
stab
I don't
it
know
too.
where I'm swinging. You don't know where I'm swinging.
roll for attack. That's- He clonked you over the head before.
He
so
did clunk me over the head.
That's true.
stab away.
Okay, so
We're
are
gonna have a
we?
duel out in the backyard.
This guy's on his way, so we should
Money's on Batu. You save one too many times.
I'm gonna stand by my idea that maybe inviting every horribly powerful, potentially world-threatening superpower we know to my backyard is a bad idea.
We didn't. I thought we just invited the Duke.
Okay.
Correct.
He's not world ending.
I thought you were about to say Ignisar again. I was like,
No,
please.
No. That was a joke that we were gonna have. Ignisar, the Duke, the Prince, Atakune, like
Listen, I didn't
Backstreet Boys.
totally
The
believe
whole
I took it
Anchorman
100%
showdown.
at face value
And then
because, of course,
we're just
it's
like,
plausible.
I've gathered you all here today.
to duke it out.
Dude, how epic would that be though? That we have that much influence, bro. We could
Everybody
just
hit
get-
somebody.
Same from Anchorman. We're just. Thank God we didn't go with that plan.
Yeah, that was not a good one.
That was not a good plan. That was my plan.
The worst part of that plan is people would show up at different times because everyone's in different locations.
Nah, I think we'd have the foresight to be like, show up at like
Would you?
noon on a Tuesday. Yeah. It's like our plans are.
You would
plans
say
are
a
bad.
timeline that like maybe 2 people could make,
Fair
and then
enough.
everybody else it'd take too long.
You were gonna message Larkin to say, "Hey, we're gonna meet the Duke tomorrow."
And then I thought about it, and then I changed my mind.
3 days travel away.
See, I think Larkin has a way to.
Realistically, he
I bet.
can go by boat.
Nah, man. See, I
Yeah,
think
so-
he has.
I
a way
figured
to
you'd go by
teleport faster.
dragon.
I think he has a way to teleport. He has like all of these dragons, or he could fly.
You guys specifically asked him to not include the wizards. And come
No,
with and,
Larkin.
and come with it. Oh,
Larkin.
I
Yeah.
see.
Like the prince who's like super powerful and has all these dragons and is like stuck up his shit and politician-y. I bet he has a way to just like appear somewhere. Like he walks into like a bookshelf and he appears at like another bookshelf. I don't know. You know? You know about that spell, Dan?
No,
No? Okay.
no.
I've walked into a lot of bookshelves, but I usually just end up in front of the same bookshelf.
Maybe you should try running.
Into the bookshelf?
I've tried that too, but then I just end up on the ceiling.
He's cheating. I swear. I just want to. Damn it. Alright. Are we going to see your parents? Fix it, Felix. Your fam bam.
My fan?
I am very excited to meet the family.
I hope that they're nothing like you.
I don't
That's
know
kind of
about
mean.
Point of
No,
order
not-
for you. You
Not
know,
like
you know where
I would be unhappy dad.
that.
This is me, not Dan.
No, I understand.
point of order for that.
Yes.
You know where your dad is. It's like 9 a.m.
Yeah, I know where
So if you go there, you're avoiding somebody, that's for sure. Whether intentionally or not. So it's up to you guys. Wherever you want to go, you can take them around Swaywood.
he is. Sure.
You can go wherever you like.
Let me get my Swaywood DACA.
Because I am divination wizard, I used sending like 6 times. I still have most of my spell slots.
You sure did, man.
I love this picture of Copper. Boy.
I know, right? It's a great picture. Well, my dad's definitely at work. Pa's at work. Ma should be home. Greta's probably at her guild working. Since it's 9 a.m. We could, like, go see my mom. We'd go to, like, the tavern and have a meal.
Didn't we just eat breakfast before we left? Or
I
was
have
that
no
just
You
idea.
had three muffins.
It was literally just you.
It was literally just me.
Yeah.
I was the only one who
Yeah.
had cockroaches and waffles, or salamanders and waffles.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yep.
Correct.
Yep. Newts and salamanders and waffles.
Yeah. Really only wanted the waffle, but I powered through the rest. I'm not gonna waste food like that.
There's a bakery in town. I love that picture. We could. There's a. I mean, I wouldn't call it a store, but there's like a cult shop.
Colt as in C-U-L-T? I don't know if the other kind is.
Well, there's this old wizard who moved to town, and he's selling his hoard of shit, basically. I don't know if you'll have anything you're interested in, but
Yeah, show me that.
That sounds amazing.
That sounds like a guy trying to get rid of some shit. So
Yeah,
maybe I can,
that sounds like a
argue-
guy who's out
He's
there
trying to
just like
fence.
trying to have a time.
No, he's trying to fence. It's totally stolen.
nah. Well, I mean, he's an adventurer, so maybe some of it. But
Yo, let's go.
It's not
I'm
stolen
down
if
with
you
that.
kill the person.
Are you offering to like go there?
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I want to show you guys around. His name's Agris. He's a little weird.
Have you seen this?
Huh?
Have you
Okay,
seen this? We'll fit right in.
Is it
Or
like
like more?
Batook weird? Is it like
I guess it's more like H-Ash weird.
okay?
So I think you guys will get around just fine.
Damn.
But like, just he doesn't like
Sorry, Batook.
make stuff. He just sells stuff.
He just sells stuff. Salesman.
Something about he couldn't find someone worthy of his knowledge or whatever, so he's selling it off.
Your glasses. One's a
Did
squint.
you just notice?
just noticed that.
I love these
Just
glasses,
broke
man.
my brain.
Yeah, they've been breaking my
Okay,
brain
I'm sorry.
all
I'm
night.
super sorry. You
No,
have to,
it's
you,
fine.
you have to repeat that entirely.
Take it from the top.
You really do. Yep, that's
fine.
I'm really sorry.
Agris used to be like an adventurer,
Okay.
wizard kind of guy,
Yeah.
and he never really found an apprentice he thought was worthy.
Oh.
He's kind of one of those types. So now he's like an old man with all this,
All this stuff.
Stuff, basically.
Atosh wants to know if he's worthy of stuff.
Maybe.
I say inwardly. I'm down to check out the wizard shop. Who wants to check out the wizard shop?
Sure.
Yes. Wizard shop.
Okay. So you follow Felix to a place that is labeled Agris's Archive. It is not to revisit Brunash too much, but it is akin to Brunash where there is just a stack of things that are haphazardly together. If you pull on the wrong item when you enter this shop, you will topple a slew of items. None of them outwardly scream battle gear. Like there's some goggles and some brushes and just very random knick-knack type things. And you're greeted by a man with a much too ostentatious hat, a large emerald staff and he greets you all as you walk in, and he says, "Hello, welcome to my archive. There are so many of you. Don't touch any of the piles. I just organized them. How can I help you?"
I don't know. We're just
Yeah,
kinda...
you were right.
Agris, this is my friend Atosh.
Wait, hold on. Is this how I behave?
Huh?
Okay, never mind. Hi, I'm just looking around for some stuff.
Was I just judged?
We were judged.
We were judged.
Yeah, you and me. They never mind.
I don't believe you and I are alike.
We are not. Is he like...
Very different.
Do you like bread?
Yeah, he's human.
I love bread.
Okay. Who doesn't like bread?
He's a human with a very bulbous nose. He's got tiny little beady goggles on. His hat has a ostentatious feather in it.
Nice.
There's a massive book that you're jealous of on his hip,
Hell
hanging
yeah.
from like basically like a hook or a clip here.
Big ass.
And
book.
he's got a couple scars on his face that you can see, but other than that, he seems like just a dude with a nice beard. And he says, I don't like to be judged. I have done well for myself. Let my work show for itself and judge my work.
Okay.
Do you have bread?
He does.
Yes.
Oh, well,
I'll give him
if
a
sharing
baguette.
is caring, of
Yes,
course.
of course.
Of course.
Baguette. No idea how old it is.
It's quite hard.
Put it on top of your French onion sop or something.
Do you think I have a French onion pile?
I mean,
It's a joke! And he throws it, and it just goes over his shoulder into a pile.
Nice.
And it, like, you hear some things like...
and in my head I'm like, that's how you get rats. That's how you get ants. This is how you get rats.
That's how you get me.
I have this, and I take out the talking doll.
Creepy.
What do you have? I just want to see what he has. Like, what's his specialty? Does he specialize in something?
No.
Yes.
You say I have this, and he says I have this, and he pulls out a cigarette.
Nice. Trainsies. Is this cigarette magical?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
I don't want to trade it. I want to sell it.
Oh, you want to sell the cigarette?
Why would I want the?
How much for the cigarette?
Yes. 80 gold.
Like you can't afford it.
Shut up. You say that out loud?
No.
Okay.
No, I totally understand.
Okay, I'm like, don't throw me under the bus. Suppose he knows I'm broke. What does the cigarette do?
It makes smoke.
Yeah, but does it do anything cool? I mean, I can make
It
smoke
is
right
quite
now.
cool.
I have a pipe. I can...
No, not like that. It makes smoke.
Oh.
Yeah. Smoke.
So, like, makes a big covering area of smoke.
Yeah, you know.
Give me an
Yeah, it's about.
So if I
It's about
smoke
it.
the cigarette, it'll give me this much smoke.
Yeah.
Fucking fuck. I'm just buying a fucking mundane cigarette. 100%. How many of those you got?
One.
One? Who buys one cigarette?
It's the only. It's you can re-smoke it.
Wow. Cool. Man.
Well, you know the expression. You smoke them if you got them. You always got them.
How much is this talking doll worth? You can give it anything to speak and it'll speak it back to you.
It's creepy and frankly sounds haunted.
You don't want it? Not even like...
I'm trying to sell
Oh,
things.
you're only selling.
Yes.
No buying?
I tried to tell you.
He does one thing.
Okay,
I had a lot of fun.
you're right. He just sells. I'm about it. Give me the cigarette. I slough up 80 gold and I...
He takes it.
Sloth.
He places it into one of many.
Draw?
pouches.
No, I
Put-
love it. I love it. I just wasn't prepared for sloth.
That's a good,
You know.
that's a good word.
We're paying customers. We're paying customers. He pulls out a comb from what looks like the back of his boot, and he goes, "This one, also magic. You need a brush." I know it's nappy, isn't it, down there?
Dude.
I have a hat as well, and he takes his hat off, and you see just nappy, nasty hair.
I was
It's
gonna
like,
say Batuk. I mean, if you got the money.
too small a brush. I mean,
Why do I need that?
this.
It'll make you beautiful. Farm day.
I'm already beautiful, thank you.
Yeah, that's the attitude Slay Queen.
This will keep the static away.
I don't have that problem.
You do. I can
Atosh
see it
has
in you.
a-
I can see it on you.
I have like a divination, like a divine sense of something here, and I'm like, it's a comb that when you brush your hair, it will never be frizzy in humidity.
It's just wear a hat.
You're immune to lightning damage.
I don't think I've ever taken lightning damage.
Do you want? Yeah, you have.
Do you want to keep that?
Yeah, you have.
Going?
Totally
I mean,
fireball, lightning balled you. 100% I have. Because I've gotten everybody in the
But
party.
we've got to appreciate the logic of I've never taken lightning damage, therefore I may be immune already.
Yeah, but I was going to follow that up with, do you want to?
I mean, we don't have any other plans for the day.
Jesus Christ. Put it on the docket, I guess.
I might be immune.
20 gold.
That's a steal.
It's a steal. Even for
I can't believe I'm buying this.
So,
He's gonna have that moment where he's like,
first things
I gotta
first,
pull-
I need to do this because your guys are getting. Yeah, I assume there's going to be several items being bought. So let's actually tell you what you're buying.
Okay.
You've bought a black cigarette. It is in fact black. When smoked, it creates a huge cloud of smoke and allows the smoker to see through smoke and fog. The smoked, they can be smoked for 5 minutes or in 5 1-minute segments. It genuinely gives you a puff of like a large creature.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
And
But you can see through it.
I can see through it.
Hmm?
So I can put it
does
in
it
front
say
of
you
me.
can see through that smoke?
This
or
smoke.
Any smoke?
This smoke.
Is it like, can like other creatures can't see through it if they don't have special vision?
Yeah.
Huh.
Unless they have some
It's a
other way
smoke
to.
screen. I can see
Unless
through
they
it.
have their own.
You have bought yourself, it's called the Ember Comb. Any lightning attack that is within 10 feet of you is diverted to the comb instead. Any damage carries over to the person that would have been hit. However, 6 of it goes to the comb and it will break.
I was close.
Hell yeah, dude!
Dude, you know I'm gonna be the one to break that.
20 gold for like
now-
6
oh.
hit points? That's not bad, honestly.
Well, the thing is, those 6 hit points are going to go to us dicking around afterwards.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I'm not gonna lightning.
But you
Zero.
promised!
Pussy.
Dad!
I can see through it.
You look like you've got this already, but you probably need it. And he reaches back and like you see the whole stack behind him goes. And he takes out a thin book. It's about yay big, and it just has 2 Z's on the front. This one is for you.
How much?
50 gold.
He's just eyeballing prices. This dude in my
I'll do
head,
40.
I'm like,
40?
this dude
Ah, yeah.
fencing it all. Like
He
this
would've
is
taken, like,
stolen
6.
stuff.
I know.
I legitimately just sat down on a Saturday afternoon and wrote this entire city, and I had a great time.
I'm having a great time.
It's perfect. It's perfect. It's a match made in heaven, man, made to be.
Yeah, it's got your initial on it. And
Dude.
maybe your
Oh, it does. See, I'm
busted.
clairvoyant.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Larry.
Thaddeus! I knew
Larry.
when you walked through the door. It was you that I saw. Perfect book for you.
You should have said like Richard.
Um,
and they called him Dick.
Hello, Richard.
When you go to read it, roll a wisdom saving throw. If you fail, you go to sleep.
Hell yeah!
That's all it does.
That's awesome.
I need that book in real life.
Dude, we
Oh, that's all it does?
we can
Yeah.
have so
Okay.
much
It
fun with
is.
that.
It is magical.
We can have so much fun with that.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
Somebody trying to take some of his face.
Oh my
So
god.
I'm reading it standing up. I fall. Do I wake up, or is it like a magical sleep?
No, you're unconscious for. I mean, you're asleep.
I'm asleep.
Have a nice nap.
Thanks. I will.
I'll take 10.
Does anybody have like charcoal or anything?
I have chalk.
What the fuck?
Surely someone.
You said you like bread. I do have, and he looks for a bit, and he sees it atop a pile.
It's fine.
And
He
you will
landed
climb
on
up the
something
pile and get.
Great.
He landed on one of
He
the
gets
piles. Oh no.
a small triangular biscuit-looking scone, and he's like, "This one, it's good. It's many, or it's one.
It's mini or it's one.
It's many, or it's one.
We like the sound of that.
This one, 500 gold.
500 gold.
500 gold for this one.
I only have 100.
You only have well, the what did I say?
You said 5.
Oh, I didn't say 5 gold. I said 100 gold.
I thought you said 20 gold.
20 gold. I said 100 gold.
Talking in circles.
100 gold? We don't have 100 gold.
He just told me he has 100 gold. I mean, what are you trying to lie to me?
Why would I lie to you?
He already said he was buying it for 100 gold, and he's
I
like
did
putting
not.
the scone into your hand.
I said, but I only have 100 gold.
It's a deal.
It's
You have
deal,
100
man.
gold?
Okay.
This guy's holding out
Because
on
he
me.
doesn't know how much I have because I'm just pulling it out of the bag. What? Okay, what mystery pastry did I fucking
Yep.
get? Please
If
tell
you
me.
break it in half, instead it erupts into 1d100 scones.
Hell yeah.
Alternatively, you can eat just the one and get a d6 hit point back.
Dude, I'm not fucking using it. I'm gonna get a
Let's
scones. I'm gonna roll a d100 and get like 4. Like,
You roll a d100.
You can break it
and
in
you get-
half and roll one, and you'll get one scone.
yeah, that's gonna be my luck. That's where we are.
You need to throw it in the air above an enemy and like break it in half there, so that no 1d100 scones just fall
Or
on
I
somebody's
cast
head.
Vortex Warp while breaking it, and then people think I like and
You
shoot scones.
exploded into skulls.
That'd be so good. Come on,
That would be amazing. There's no denying that.
scone of many. I'm gonna call it.
So do the
scone of many.
scones all give you?
No, just
Just
you
eat
can
one.
use it for
You
either
can use
or.
one or the other.
Yeah,
You either get a lot of scones.
but then it's 100 real scones that could like feed people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. The ultimate like communion thing for like a god.
Wait, so even if you max roll, this is still a terrible deal.
Yeah, totally. I paid a gold per
It's a
scone.
gold.
These better be the best scones you've ever.
They're
had.
probably shit.
You look like a man that needs a club.
Definitely.
Always. I mean, he does.
This
have better-
one, and he goes.
Agris
you,
does it
you
again.
see him disappear behind one of many piles,
Y'all
and
are
he
getting
pulls.
robbed.
He pulls a stick, and he's like, "Perfect." He's like sizing you up, sizing the stick up. Yes,
What does it do?
it hits.
So does this.
No, this one,
Well, that's a pretty good hit.
this one,
That's
That one.
That's pretty-
That one hits.
this one. How much gold does he?
how much gold does he have?
Yeah.
He has 5.
5. He has more than 5.
Look at him. Do you think he has more than 5 gold?
I actually don't think
That's
he does
racist.
have more than 5. He's spent a lot of it.
That's racist. I mean, look at him. He's got that ring on. He's got those greaves on. Look at all the stuff. You just tell me he has 5 gold.
Yeah.
Is it cool reach?
All right, 5
Yeah.
gold it is.
I guess. I reach into my little coin pouch and pull out 5 gold.
Wow. In my head, wow, he took it.
You have the stick of the Titan. It hits for 2d8 and then it breaks.
Hell yeah, dude!
That's it. Just conk and then
These
it
are
breaks.
my absolute favorite. I love
Weird
bullshit
items.
magic trinkets.
I love it.
There's not enough of them. I love them.
2d8. And it's quarterstaff.
What was a mercy mace?
Stick. I mean, you can write down whatever you want. It's the
People.
I
the
don't know
actual.
if it's a
You can't
monk
tell the
weapon.
players, like, it's a
Yeah.
D6 mace.
Okay.
It's a plus
Yeah,
one.
it's quarterstaff. It
But
does
it can't
2d8
kill people.
one time.
It's like,
Dex.
yeah, you did 6 damage. He stole it. Still has 1 HP.
Does it do 2d8 damage if I throw it?
It doesn't say it doesn't.
What's the regular damage of a stick or a club?
D8.
I mean, hell yeah, 2d8
D8
for
if you're
5
using
gold.
2 hands. Otherwise it's a d6.
I'm down with that.
So you got a one-time use 2d8.
For you.
Mhm.
What would you like? What would you like? What is the thing that you would like?
For 5 gold, that's pretty good.
He probably has something pretty fucking cool.
I mean,
She
But you're
has.
asking for my opinion?
Do you read?
Yes.
Perfect! And he goes and grabs what looks to be just a normal cardboard box. You can put your books in here.
Is it a shoebox?
No, it's just a box. But it does things. I mean, everything does things. I mean, you do things, this does things, he does things.
How am I supposed to travel with a box?
You put it in a bag. I don't know. You can just carry the box.
He's got a point.
It's yay big.
I think a point is very generous.
Got a
He's got
book?
an idea.
Can you open it?
Box is empty. There's nothing in it. Do you have a book?
I'm gonna message you and say too cold.
Yeah, you have a book?
I have many books.
Non-magical.
Actually, no, I have one book. Non-magical?
Yeah, and one you finish preferably. I mean, I'm gonna ruin it for you.
I
Oh,
only have one
I
book.
take out a blank tome, like a little notebook.
Okay. He takes it from you. He puts it in the box. He closes the lid. He opens the lid, and he hands you a different notebook.
Is it blank?
Yeah.
What the?
Box.
Hell yeah!
What could this possibly be used?
What a cool trick, though, right?
10 gold?
10 gold. Yeah, 10 gold.
We need to bring this back to that library and tell the dragon, hey,
See?
put your book in this box.
Where do
You'll
they?
get a different book.
So if I put a book in here,
And Lord knows
Yeah.
where it went.
Finish it first.
and that book goes away,
Yeah.
where's that book go?
I don't know. You get a different one.
Unlimited books? That's pretty good.
Finish your book, put it in the box, get a different book.
I'm gonna put a
Brand new book.
I'm gonna put a blank piece of parchment in it, but before I do it, I'm gonna rip it a little bit and put it in. Close it, open it.
It is ripped in a different spot.
I'm gonna write Zadius smells. Put it in.
Why am I taking
Close
strays
it.
here?
Because you're asleep.
We're peppering you because you're asleep. Let me take it out.
It says somebody
Drop
else's
balls
name.
is for it.
Sucks.
Wow.
Man, I have chalk.
I'm trying to think of a use case.
I'll wait that.
So what it does is when you
Oh,
place
okay.
Wait.
I've
You
kind
drop
of
balls
ruined
in
it.
his forehead.
No.
I'll say
You
it works on a
haven't done
page.
that yet?
Fuck it, why not?
Alright.
When you put something non-magical
Have you
that's
done it?
literature in it, it just
I
transforms it
haven't.
into something else like it.
Molding the
So
chalk
if
up
you
for
put a history book in there,
Too late. I'm
it'll
awake.
spit out a different random history book. If you put a fiction book in there, it'll spit out a different random fiction book.
But we don't know where that book goes.
Nope. At least he doesn't. He hasn't told you.
Does he know?
Not gonna lie, that's kind
I
of
don't know.
amazing.
What?
That's kind of amazing.
That's like such a cool concept.
We
The
should
library
give this to
box.
the dragon.
We should give this. Yo!
But then he loses his book.
What if you want
But
to
he gets
read
a
it
new
again?
one.
I'll say you woke up because
What a
there's
way
a
to
broom.
get rid of Talik's tome, though.
There's a. It's not magical only.
Ah,
There's a broom that was sweeping
It
you
just ends up
while
in
you're on the
someone's bookshelf
ground,
somewhere?
like on its own, and
You
just
solved all of our problems.
and that's it. Woke you back up.
Fucking. You don't want this axe? Wrap it in paper, write axe on it, throw the axe in the box, fucking new piece of paper, say hammer appears. I don't know.
I love it, honestly. It's so good.
Who is it? You've all bought a little thing. No, you haven't bought a little thing.
No, I haven't. Not today.
Do you want like a gag gift? Do you want like a nice gift? Do you want like a, what are we doing here?
The sillier the better.
The sillier the better. Perfect.
Got one.
So I've got two different ones. Woo! He puts a pair of boots on the table, and he puts a small ice cube on the table. And he's like, you know what? I've got three. And he puts a small silver statue. Can fit in a pocket.
Okay.
30 gold, 40 gold, 50 gold.
Okay.
Message you. Buy them all. It's one of those things.
I know, right?
Yo, we are getting robbed. I love it.
No, I love it. For
Fleece
sure.
me. Fleece
30,
me,
40,
baby.
50. So that's math. 120.
Yes.
What are you fucking two?
Hell yeah.
Come on, man, figure it out.
You know what? I'll take them all.
It's done?
It's done. Where's
So-
my gold? There it is. I haven't spent money.
This second till
So the small silver figurine looks like an Oscar.
Live life, bro.
It's just a dude holding a sword.
Mm-hmm.
If you give it away, in D6 minutes, it comes back to your pocket.
Fun.
What was that? Was that the?
The only way that you can get it though, he says, "Now I need you to give it back." And he takes
No
it and
hesitation.
then gives it back to you.
Okay.
Done, right? I think. Fuck. Give it to him maybe, and then take it back.
Here. I'll take it back.
Fuck, who owns the
Unless you
damn
wanna
thing?
hold on to it.
Oh no. No, give it to him and then don't take it back.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll a d6.
Okay.
We did it.
6.
6. Yeah. So in a bit you'll just have it.
Hell yeah.
The ice cube just doesn't melt. It's awesome.
That's pretty
It's
good.
fantastic.
That's pretty good.
It's for your drinks. And then these boots, they're made for walking.
Hell yeah.
That's just what they'll do.
I was hoping. In my heart, I hoped.
You can't run. You can literally only walk in these boots.
That's amazing.
I'm gonna ask him if he has. These are great, and I take out the cigarette. This is great. The scone. I'm excited. Do you have any? I'm looking for something called, and I describe what a spell bottle would be.
A spell bottle?
Yeah.
Is that a real item?
Hmm?
Is it a legendary?
A real item?
He doesn't have that shit.
If he did, he sold it a long time ago.
I'm just.
No, he does not.
It
Hey,
doesn't
Tosh really fucking wants like something like
It
that.
doesn't hurt to check, man. He is a wizard boy.
The worst thing he can say is no.
Well, what do you have for like?
He takes out instead a different bottle. And it just looks like it's got a light bulb in there.
It's a glass bottle with a light bulb
Yeah.
inside of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks cool.
And in my head, I'm like, what does it fucking do? Like does it?
There's a
This-
small chain hanging from the bottle.
Pull it.
Oh, pull the chain.
It doesn't do. That's not what it does.
Damn it.
But it's a light bulb inside
Swing
of a
it
bottle.
around like a flail. I'm sure that'll work.
No, I might break it. I'll break it.
You couldn't break it if you tried. It's magical.
Yeah.
I was just trying.
What
to be
if you're
careful.
supposed to break it as part of the magical thing?
I think he'd know.
I mean, yeah.
I think he would have said that. Go back to sleep.
So rude.
Great book, right?
Aggro.
Great book, right?
Here, you should read this. It's good.
I'm not that fucking dumb.
I pull out my glasses.
Hell yeah.
How much for the weird light bulb bottle?
You only had 100 gold.
Yeah, you only.
I found 5 more.
Found 5 more.
Yeah, I did.
Probably for your friend, huh? Who only also had 5 gold.
Yeah, whoops, chink.
Swindlers.
Swindlers.
Rapscallions.
Rapscallions.
Ragamuffins.
Just tell me how much you
Okay,
want for
all
it.
of those things except swindlers are correct. I wouldn't call
300 gold. I'm
swindlers.
getting you deals on everything else.
300 gold? I really want to know what it does. 300 gold? I have 13 grand! Fuck you!
Oh my god! That's so
what
much
else is
money.
he gonna spend on plate armor?
Yeah! I don't have to buy armor, ammo, or swords. I just go bzzz, and I can just hold my money. I can make money out of thin air. I just write scrolls. I am a printer.
That's true.
What do you do?
Yeah, what do you do?
I stay up and fight the monsters that we fight.
300 gold.
Weren't you literally just on the ground
He gives you a
like
bottle.
30 seconds ago?
There were no
gives you the bottle.
monsters.
Bottle. Cool. Neat.
So,
I
You
have
don't,
like a
you don't know
desk
about
on
that.
it.
Maybe we had to fight a
So-
monster while you were out.
That's true. Could have happened.
When you swing the bottle,
Ah, you recalled it.
it will.
She wrote it!
Oh, you did? I thought she was like.
Not
breaking
this.
it.
Not this.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was like, what do you mean? She...
When you swing the
created it.
bottle, it will capture whatever light is in the area at that time.
Ooh.
Just in the bottle. It doesn't like black out the area. So like if you swung it right now, you'd have daylight essentially. But it's like
That's really cool.
So I.
it's
take it-
room daylight. If you go
Yeah.
outside and swing it, you'll have daylight. If you go,
Oh, swing it around in the room, and
you
have
have
the
the
light.
it looks now. It just looks like a bottle. It doesn't look like anything's in it.
And I'll like.
You broke it.
I didn't.
That's the joke.
Oh, ha.
I knew you'd like Agris.
So, like, if it captures the sun's light and brings it into, like, a cave, how bright?
Daylight.
Do something.
Like, wherever he walks, it's like
That's
daylight.
what they talk
When,
about.
no. So you uncork the bottle and it stays like that for 5 rounds.
Cool.
So half a minute.
Good for vampires.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna like as Vuvuzela.
Yeah,
Now I got daylight.
you do.
Great.
Now the bottle is very bright.
Cool. I put it in my pocket and I go back inside. So I can activate this and it just gives me daylight. for a
Please
bit?
don't. It's
What?
very bright.
Yeah. I'm gonna do so much dumb shit. You, friend, are great. Can I not interest you in my weird talking doll?
It does feel like it belongs here.
I sell.
It's true, he does.
That's all you had to
I do
say.
not buy. I sell.
Yeah, but how do you get these items?
I make them.
Wow. That's fucking
What about a
He's
trade?
like, I can't say anything.
Trade for what?
The doll. For something else.
No, I don't. I sell.
Sell. He doesn't trade.
No, I just...
Trade, sell,
I will
buy.
trade.
I just feel like the doll belong. I feel like
What
this
I will
is the
trade, my
doll's
friend.
place.
If you want, we can trade my object, your gold.
No.
I spout
He
smoked
drives
you
a
again. I'm
hard
sorry.
bargain.
It's just rag on Zaddy's day.
So you have all these great items that you made.
Yes.
Did you ever like write down how you made them, or
No.
yeah, write
I
down
know.
your
Because then people
spells?
can learn it,
I've
and
already
frankly,
think
I mean,
about
then
it. What's the reason?
people like him would make it, and then that would be a huge
Just
problem.
give me a signal when you fucking do it.
I don't want people to
Hey,
learn
Larkin.
what I'm doing. They're not
Hey, Larkin, this book is
good enough.
I'm already thinking about it.
The world is problem solved with this fucking trinket from
Yeah.
Swaywood Wizard.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm about it.
We'll solve all the world's
Me and my
problems
bottle
with
of
this
light.
sleep book.
A gem that allows me to cast any spell without a slot. Fuck it, bottle of light.
Same death.
You found the best item. Good job.
Yeah.
Probably. I think that might be one of the few that are actually legitimately useful.
I was thinking the Titan's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Once.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
Sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah,
2d8 is not bad.
It's your definition
Where's
of good.
What is Gerald? What's his name?
Bob?
Bob. Is Bob,
Bob?
the camel?
Bob is the camel.
Bob is a camel.
Is he out front?
Probably.
The man pulls out one last item for the road, and it's a saddle.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
Any
saddle
amount
the
of money.
fuck up. Yeehaw.
For the road, 1,000 gold.
I don't have any gold left.
Can I
only have
cast
platinum.
identify on it?
Sure.
Sure. I'm gonna touch it.
Yeah, it's like,
Sorry, I'm
I-
not
If
I
you
only
don't
have
mind,
ones, I
before
only
he
have
makes an
5,000
investment,
left.
I'm his financial advisor, and I cast
bro,
identify.
I don't even have 500 gold.
Don't look at me. I'm completely broke. Can I cast identify?
It can just if there is a horse-sized creature, roughly, like so a dog that is large, or a camel, or really any beast that size, so bear,
Yeah.
it just becomes a horse. Put the saddle on the thing, and it just
Becomes
is
a
a
horse.
horse.
Alternatively, I could just make him be a horse.
He doesn't know that.
and spend no gold.
And you
Yeah,
said it's a
but that's
large
less
size
fun.
creature, right?
What?
Is it large size?
Yeah, exactly. That's why he's not a horse.
Horse-ish size. So like a large.
That's why
You
Bob
couldn't turn it
isn't
to
a
a
horse.
The saddle has to be able to go on it.
So I wouldn't be able to throw it on Mergizo.
Cosplaying
and
as
turn
a horse.
Okay.
It has to be a beast. It has to be a beast.
Okay.
A donkey.
So not a dragon.
Yeah, you can turn a donkey into a horse.
How big is Larkin?
He's not a beast.
Wait. Problem solved.
And then you
Hey, horse, read this book.
Nope. Saddle. Bottle of light. Fucking ice cube. And a cigarette.
Put him in a box.
hundreds scones.
You just buried to death.
You have
Can't
pock-
breathe due to scones.
You now have pocket scone.
I do. Oh my god, dude!
The
I could
light
learn-
in your eyes was amazing.
Yeah. Okay, we've all seen Obi-Wan, right? Where he like goes like
Yeah.
this, and the rocks are behind him. It's just scones.
You could catapult scones.
And yeah, then I just go like this, and it's just give me a spell. ODM. It's like catapult, but it's a lot of small objects.
That are
I'm just gonna say I catapult
Old
the fucking
stale
scones
bread.
sometime.
Old stale bread.
You could cast Fabricate and just make the scones living. You could animate like 12 scones. And then they just fight.
Yeah.
Isn't that also just animate object?
Can you let me like
Oh, yeah.
Can you let me live?
give me animate scone, and I animate any scone within like 100-meter like radius or something. So I pop the scone, and we're at a bakery, and it's like Snow
You
White.
have an army.
For our
But
next
with scones.
bakery-based combat.
Yeah. There's
You're
been weirder
fucking
ones.
set.
You know what? You're a good guy. What you doing here in Soywood, other than just selling?
Hiding?
Oh, hiding from what? We're hiding too.
Where are you hiding from? Maybe we're hiding from the same thing.
Dragons.
They're scary.
They are.
I'm not hiding from dragons. I mean, I haven't seen a dragon.
Ooh. Are you hiding from Larkin?
Who?
Damn it! I was just taking a shot in the dark.
What's
What
a
about
dragon?
wizards? Are you hiding from other wizards?
They would hide from me.
We're gonna have.
Okay.
No, dude, Atosh is terrified. He's like a dude with all these trees. Like, fuck. He's
Really?
like,
Because we got a wizard that we really want to go away.
I got like proud.
Not him.
No, I got proud for a second because you said we really have a wizard, and I'm like, yeah, and then we want to go away. Okay, not me.
Well.
So like, if
Well, he's not here, so we're
the
good.
wizards are afraid of you, like maybe you could help us out.
I have not adventured since the Dark Ages. It is roughly 36 years ago.
Hold on. How
All right. So what are you hiding from?
No,
That's
hold on.
not a nice question.
I'll tell you how old I am.
Yeah, but you can't ask. You can tell, but you can't ask. It's like
Oh.
my rights or something.
Yeah.
Felix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, officer. Were you around? I'm gonna pull some historical context thing 500 years ago of the land of this, of Great Bay.
Yeah, of course. I was there. Of course. Of course.
So you must be
You can make an
wise
insight check
beyond
if you
your
want
years.
to.
What?
You
What?
can make an insight check if you'd like.
Sure, yeah. I can do that.
You and anyone else who's proficient
Fucking.
Oh shit! Let's go, team.
in insight.
Yeah, that's a 9.
16.
15.
Sure, I'm
18.
proficient. No.
There's not a lot of truth to anything this guy's saying. This is one of those times when it's just like kind of, yeah, sure, if that's what you want to say.
Dang. You must be wise beyond your years then.
Wiser than you would know.
Are you running from the Council of Wizards that are in Commonwealth?
They would love to have me.
They would love to have you.
Of course.
Of course.
Look at me.
Yeah,
Look at all my stuff.
Yeah, you're awesome.
So what
No
are you
point.
running or hiding from?
Wizards. You said wizards.
He
You
didn't
ever-
say wizards.
You ever have a bag of holding?
Have a bag of what?
A bag of holding?
Maybe.
You know the guy that climbs out of the bag of holding?
Your
Yes!
dream come true!
Woo! I love this guy! Oh, do tell!
This guy's.
He comes out of the bag of holding. Well, if you have a,
I
so
knew
then
that
just
back
don't have a bag of holding.
first.
What?
Then just don't have a bag of holding.
Yeah, but if I go out there, then it might be there. And then I'm just next to the bag man. I don't know.
What did your bag look like?
It wasn't my bag, it was the bag.
The bag of holding.
Yeah,
like
the bag of the one bag of holding that I'm talking about was like the owl looking face mask thing.
like the original bag of holding.
I don't know, the one that I saw. The one that the bagman lives in.
Can you describe it?
Was
for
that
us?
what-
Yeah, the owl looking face bear thing.
Is that the one I have?
Oh my god! Did you
Like-
lose it? Was that your tent? Oh god!
So, yeah, we might have found your bag.
Get out!
No, it's gone.
Oh, good.
We went to,
Fancy
Halcyon,
And they confiscated it because it was cursed.
And they said it was cursed,
was
and
cursed.
they confiscated it, and then I had to buy a new bag, but they let me take all my stuff out first. That was
Cursed
nice.
indeed.
See, look, we have one. It's not that one, but it's this one. I hold
So
up
the
a
bag's in
two-arm.
Chaldeon.
Yeah,
For now.
for now. Alright.
Until the bagman comes out and he takes the bag somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, so we could get our original bag back. I'm not even worried about the bag, man. I just
What
want
a
our original
fucking
bag back.
twist that would be.
No, this is epic storytelling. Yes. So you're scared of the bag man.
Yeah. Who wouldn't be scared of the bagman? He's a guy that comes out of a bag.
You look pretty powerful though.
That is pretty spooky.
Of course I do.
You can fuck shit up.
Of course I could.
Like fireball, big stuff. Boom. So why are you worried about the
I
bag
don't do
man?
that anymore.
Why are you worried about the bag man then?
He comes out of a bag and he takes you. That's fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
Then just leave the bag over there.
Wait, he comes out of the bag and he gets you, and then
Well, kill him.
he puts you in the bag. But what if he puts me in the bag before I can kill him? Then I'm in the bag. Do you ever get in the bag of holding? You don't come out.
No, I've not tried that. My arms went in there.
That's
But my
how the
arm-
bagman was invented.
No, but Larkin can go in the bag.
Dude, let's give Larkin.
What's a Larkin?
Bad guy.
You were supposed to say like nothing mad at you or something. I don't know.
What?
He really set you up.
You
man.
did. You set me up on that one. That was a slow ball. that was a lot. That was a fucking 20-foot arc. And I fucking missed it.
I don't do the fighting anymore. Ended poorly for my last group, and I don't want to do that anymore.
Do you have any of your stuff left from when you used to do the fighting?
All this stuff.
Hold on. You fought with a cigarette?
I mean, yeah. What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I like you. Yeah, you don't know what you're gonna do with. Yeah. What am I gonna do with an ice cube that stays cold? I don't know. I'll find something.
Do you have any spell books?
You're still
Mine.
being offended
What?
that I
Keep, like, a
compared you
backup?
guys to each other.
A little
What?
bit.
Do you keep like a backup? A backup spell book?
Because he's like
No.
the junk drawer in your kitchen. I'm like the knife block. I got some like immediate use. You have to think about your junk drawer.
Give it time. Maybe when you're his age, be the jump drawer too.
We'll all hit that age one day.
We all become junk drawers in the
We
end.
do. We do. Yeah.
The fighting days are well behind me. I'm not one for that anymore. No, thank you.
That's
Do you have
pretty
any
cool.
other items that would be useful for fighting? Because like this stick,
Pretty cool.
very useful.
For fighting. What about for finding?
Ooh, that's
What
pretty
about
close.
for?
Yeah.
Basically.
You gotta find it before you can fight it.
It wouldn't
So true.
Anything for controlling
for controlling what?
people, things, objects,
Dragons.
beasts, dragons.
Here's another saddle.
Here's another box.
Dragon size.
You put
Dragon
one
in the box,
dragon in,
and a
another dragon
dragon
pops out.
Yes.
I
Two
can, like-
smaller dragons.
You tear this dragon in half and it turns into 1D100 smaller dragons.
I could compel a cat to sit somewhere. I mean, that's not really going to help you with the dragon issue.
He was a warrior.
Yeah. He used to, like I said, he used to adventure, and now he's like, you know,
Selling shit.
retired.
Only sell.
Lives in town. You know, we take turns checking up on him.
I can kind of do invisibility, maybe.
You know, we make sure he eats and stuff.
Has he been here like his whole life? Like as far as you can remember?
That's not
Pretty
really
much.
controlling.
No, it's not.
I've dropped 500 gold in this place. Roll the dice.
Yeah, you definitely went to the casino.
Sometimes you teach kids like little tricks and stuff.
Yeah.
if you like
Do a trick.
did something weird. Or
I got
funny
nothing
enough.
for controlling. Frankly, I think the stick and the cigarette are probably the most combat.
Sometimes, every once in a while, there's a pool that goes up about whether or not he's going to take, the newest up and comer as an apprentice.
No,
He never has.
never will.
Doesn't stop people from asking, though, right?
I wish they would.
Way ahead of you. Can I be your apprentice?
No,
Why not?
look at you.
What about me? I'm blue.
You're not ready.
I'm not ready? What do you mean? You just gestured to all of me. What about it?
It's not ready.
It's not ready? I'm
not ready.
He.
No, the work, the work is not ready.
work-
You might be ready, but the work you're doing, no. Get out of
I
here.
don't even know what
Gotta
work I'm
go.
doing.
Exactly.
I'm
How am I
trying
supposed to teach you anything if you don't know what you're doing?
I'm helping my friends.
Didn't I just do that? I mean, clearly that's not really a thing. I mean, we're doing this. We're doing this, and he picks up a thing that's just going, and that's it.
Just a perpetual motion.
Yes.
Picks up something that casually breaks all laws of physics.
Yep.
This!
Exactly.
This is a powerful man.
I can do that.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
Do it.
Do it. Prestidigitation.
No, that's not what I'm doing. See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? This is metal. That's nothing. You got a bag of nothing. That's this.
It's magic.
This is magic. This is magic. You don't even get it.
How much?
This?
Yeah.
800 gold.
Damn.
I don't have any gold left. I only have platinum.
I take platinum.
Yep.
It is this big.
Is it shaped like a dolphin?
It's a cylinder.
It's gonna.
And there's like little, so like it looks like one of those objects that like it would clink the metal when it spins around. It looks like one of those, but it's just the barrel of it. He takes 8 in platinum.
What I just bought?
A perpetual motion machine.
You quite literally bought a perpetual motion machine. It will never stop moving.
Worth it.
That's all it does.
So would I look at him and say he's a tinkerer, like he's a artificer of some sort?
This guy may have lost his mind 80 years ago.
Oh. Okay.
So
He's
he's,
still
at least
there,
80
but he's
years
st-
old.
I said may have. He's still lucid,
He's normal
obviously,
human
but
wizard.
like
It's so fucking
Normal?
there's
He's normal?
This is like
He's trained spotty. He's
mega
everywhere.
ADHD.
Yeah.
This is like omega. And what you can definitely gather is that like it's not. Make an insight check.
Make an
Let's
insight
do it
check, he
that way.
says.
Yeah. Hi, Jack.
Bad 12.
12. It's a combination of things. One of which is, in order to have an apprentice, you have to teach them, and maybe that's not interesting. The other one is, if he doesn't know what he's doing, how can he teach? And the last one you'd get is that like he might just not like people, and one of the like some combination of those three things might be the case. But like at the end of the day, he's like, no, thank you. I don't want an apprentice. No, you're not good enough. Work on it.
Yes, mouse.
Zadius, can I borrow a dagger?
Does Zaddies have daggers? I
Yeah.
thought he made his own.
Yeah, I
Just
have
like a
one.
regular one that
They're
you don't care
digital.
about.
They're digital daggers.
Yeah.
Do you have?
They're dagger NFTs.
Do you have analog daggers?
I have actual daggers. I have to have them
So this
to create.
this
The ones I
machine
threw.
thing, it just goes around in a circle, right?
Yeah.
I tie a dagger to one of the pieces that's moving to see if it keeps going.
It does.
The dagger on it.
Epic.
It's not moving here. It's like moving this
I
fast.
know.
Hey, someone gets in my way.
Looks like a good purchase. Looks like you're having fun.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
What a
Very
threat.
slowly.
Just casually making torture devices.
I untie the dagger and give it back. I will think of
You
something.
got in your crazy fucking town.
There's bakery in town. Umag makes baked goods there. He's pretty great. You have to be careful though. You don't want to piss him off. There's the best tavern in town is probably the Screaming Gull.
Screaming Bow.
Gull. Mm-hmm. Don't get the chef special, but it's pretty good otherwise.
Don't get the chef special. Farmer Dan makes a mental note. Get chef special.
No, not gonna actually look for the worst food, but if I order it and it's terrible, I'll still eat it.
I mean, there's always like the docks and stuff, and there's a good blacksmith in town.
Ooh, blacksmith.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's called Hammer's Hammer.
Hammer's Hammer.
Yeah.
You need a new
The
sword?
Hammers family owns it.
Ah. Clever name. I'm good here. You're very interesting, my friend.
Is that a slight?
No,
Oh, then thank you.
100% honest. Like,
Oh.
this is cool, and I hold up the cigarette. I'll put it like behind my ear, just in case I need to like get out of there.
Now you need a Red Bull.
Yeah, I do. Now I need coffee, cigarettes, and coffee.
Hell yeah, you're
Coffee
halfway
and
there,
cigarettes.
man.
I'm halfway there to coffee and cigarettes.
Elysian, you like
Listen,
star and astrology and stuff. We could visit Auntie Riddle. She'll do fortunes and stuff. You'll want to pay her well though.
We can go there.
Oh yeah.
That'd be fun.
I like people reading my futures.
She's she just sells fortunes and stuff, but just fair warning, with Auntie Riddle, you get what you pay for.
Oh, so pay more, get better?
Yeah, usually.
Oh.
Unless you like piss her off, then you're probably gonna get a bad one anyway.
Sweet. I'm down. Let's go piss off a fortune teller.
Okay.
We're just gonna go meet all the elderly in town. Sorry.
It's now like 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do in the morning is bother the old people.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are they gonna do?
They've been up for 4 hours.
It's almost our nap time.
First nap.
Oh,
I haven't
very
peed,
funny.
couldn't
Do
get
not
back
say
to
that
sleep.
to her face.
You take them to Auntie Riddle. Okay. So you all see she takes you just outside of the city, right next to the right before the forest begins, and like there's you see the lumber yard on your like northeast, and you're closer to like this side of Swaywood, and the house itself is like kind of secluded. It seems like it could have been a farm at one point, or could have been part of the lumber mill at one point, but it's not been kept up with well. But there is a nice sign out front that says "Fortunes for all, except for those unfortunate."
Dang.
And
Guess I'm not getting a fortune.
Hey, man. Be positive.
you the door it's a standard size home, like a small cottage home, and the door is open. You push it open and you see just this old larger woman that is presently just and you see movement on her chest.
Auntie Riddle. Wait, not to. Good morning, Auntie Riddle.
And you see this white rat climb up on her.
Good morning, Eclipse.
Maybe we should come back.
No, Eclipse will wake you up.
Oh! Oh!
Good morning, Auntie Riddle.
Good morning!
I brought some friends from out of town. I thought they might get one of your lovely fortunes.
Lovely fortunes for lovely coin.
Of course.
Welcome. We go to the table.
Do you need a hand, Angie Riddle?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
And she makes her way, and she just
Oh, she shuffles.
all the way to the table, and she sits down. And this table is like smaller than her. She's a very large woman, big bulbous nose, like just the traditional witch look to her, between gypsy and witch. There is a ring of keys that are dangling, and they would make noise and clank together if she moved much, but because she has a very small gait, you just hear like ting, 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 ting. And as she's walking that way, the rat is like on her back, looking at you like. And she sits down at this table, and the table's maybe yay big. There is a ball there, but it had fallen over, and she picks it up and puts it back on the little pedestal there. It was next. It was first. First to go.
Is there like a sign on the wall with prices or something for like what it usually costs?
Not even a
No.
little bit.
How much do we give her?
Depends how good you want your fortune to be.
That's not how fortune should work.
That's how it works with Angie Riddle.
I feel like that's not very good fortune.
I can't hear you when you're talking that quietly.
What?
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 Ah!
I guess I'll go first. I
Yeah.
don't know what the normal prices are, but here's 10 platinum.
That's right. You're out of gold.
I'm not actually out of gold, but that's okay.
you're out.
Bro.
Fantastic.
Well, not
Fantastic
following that
news.
up.
So, are we talking about with the ladies? What are we talking about here? We're talking about a business venture, a lady, man, I'm not gonna say anything. I mean, shush. I don't know.
Man named Larkin.
A man named Larkin. You wanna...
No, I want
Whoa. Hey. Yeah, that's what you want to do in the bedroom, I mean.
to. I
Is
don't
that-
care what room it's in.
Wow.
That's classic Batuki answer.
Oh, man.
It's more likely going to be in the forest.
10 out of 10.
20 wisdom and totally
10 out of
oblivious.
10.
You don't care.
Little voyeurism never
Where
hurt
is that?
nobody. I mean, that's okay. So, what we'll do... Larkin. Ah, yeah, the guy. Yeah. I see him. He's there. You see him? You don't see him. It's just a crystal. It's fantastic. We got it. It's done. I mean, you're together for sure. Absolutely. Greener pastures for sure. You will absolutely do the best of your abilities. Sometimes fate doesn't give you what you want, and that's okay. I mean, if you meet him in the forest and he doesn't meet you in the forest in the same place, you know what I mean? Mentally, you can maybe convince him, but all of that, I don't.
I'm going to win.
Go ahead and mark down on your sheet any charisma check you make against Larkin will always be at advantage.
Okay.
Regardless of circumstance, always at advantage.
Wow. Amazing.
Told you so.
That's fucking.
She doesn't
Epic.
understand what he meant,
Yeah.
and he did not correct her. And so he's like, "You want to woo the man? It's all you."
Every wisdom save.
Any charisma based skill will be so. Any intimidation, persuasion, deception will be at advantage against Larkin for you.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
We can do that. We can do that. I mean, it's still in your hands. You still have to make it happen. I can't do it all, but I can pull the strings a little bit. What?
Go ahead.
Huh?
2 gold.
It was just want some turnips or something. I don't. What's your yield? I don't know. Maybe you're dead. You're interesting. Look at you. Yeah.
He's blue.
This is not about me. This is not.
He's
your
not
fortune.
at the table right now.
Don't
You are.
Change the subject. This is you. I'm listening intently. I am like focused as fuck on this.
Are you trying to wear shoes? I mean, it's a normal thing. Women like shoes, and it looks like you can't with those.
No, I don't wear shoes.
No, I mean for 2 gold, we can make that happen, 1 per foot.
No.
No, what are we talking about? For 2 gold. 2 gold.
Still wild in my non-adventure standards.
It is, but not really for because people. I mean, like as you just saw, people are like, "I need this to happen, please God." This is like buying a stacked lotto ticket. If you pay enough.
I want to ask something.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Will
As you're thinking,
I would like a pet.
the white rat is climbing down towards you at the table and like climbing down at the ball and just looking at you.
I'm gonna slap down 10 more gold. I want a pet.
Is this for the second reading?
No, same.
So feet and pet.
I don't want feet.
You have feet. I mean, like a foot.
They're like hooves.
Yeah. You want them to be feet?
No!
Oh,
Leave
so
my
12 gold for a pet.
feet. Yes, if it's
Mmm.
possible.
Mmm. Anything's possible.
Okay.
Not mine.
No, I don't want your rat. That could stay. Lovely rat.
His name is Eclipse.
Okay, lovely eclipse.
Yes, that's right.
Eclipse.
For 12 gold. I mean, I do see you were just in the place that you could have got a cat. We're not talking about a cat.
No.
I saw you. Saw you in the shop.
Bigger?
Dog. Donkey.
Bigger.
Horse.
Bigger.
Camel.
Bigger.
Is that a camel?
Focus.
You can have that one.
I don't
I don't think you're gonna get a dragon for 12 gold. Or what
What?
kind of dragon you would get for 12 gold?
What are we talking about a dragon?
A firework
Yeah.
that blows up.
If it's possible.
Huh. For 12 gold.
Do you see that something being in my future?
You see Rick and Morty, right?
Mhm.
There's like
For
12
12
Ricks, and there's
gold.
that one Rick that's an idiot.
Yes.
I'll give her a
Keep
flat.
that dragon.
For platinum and
G-Rig.
12 gold.
Really cool. Nice penny.
For a dragon?
Whatever.
Yeah, maybe a tiny
Sounds
little
amazing.
little guy.
How much more
You
do
ever
you
seen
need?
a lizard? For a dragon, that's a
Yeah.
big string to pull to make that happen.
Price?
Like, do you want it now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Jerry.
Just
Jerry.
if
Jerry.
It's possible. Or if you see that.
If I see a dragon, you can have it. I get it. You want a dragon now. You want a large dragon now.
Or if it's possible. Or if you see it in my future.
Maybe. We'll say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll say yes.
Did she go out loud that one there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. In my head, I'm like, which one?
Yo, what the fuck?
Because we know a ton of them, so it's like, she's just coming in riding on
So
the fucking big one.
for the next interaction with the dragon, when you see them, I will let you know which dragon it is. You will have advantage on charisma saving or charisma checks in the same way that he does.
So I have
But this is
charisma
for
savings on.
for the first day that you meet the dragon that she picked just now.
You could ask him to be
That's
your friend.
cool.
Yeah.
Be
I'm
my
so
friend.
sorry that I'm gonna ruin this for you.
I need to kill the first dragon I see. No, it is. She picked a dragon. I will let you know when that comes up. which dragon you can convince in that way, but you have, for the first day you meet the specific dragon, you have advantage on charisma checks.
I'm gonna take a seat in front of her little setup, and I'm gonna cough up 100 gold.
And you want to give her feet.
What?
We're
No?
fixated on the feet.
They're hooves. Did you see them?
I am
Yeah.
not fixated. I'm not king shaming, but I'm not fixated on any feet.
She can't wear shoes.
I know.
She can wear horseshoes.
She can't wear slippers. I mean,
That's
how do you,
true.
look at these.
A little ugly.
She got little Crocs on.
She's got, yes, your world has Crocs. Write it down.
Put them in sport mode.
Those are my Crocs.
For 100 gold. Where do you need? What do you need? Who do you need?
I need to defeat Meddeck Fox.
It's so specific.
Yep.
I went
So
small.
specific.
That, I put 100. You put 12 gold on the table.
No,
I put
and a
100.
plan.
Oh, whoa!
Also,
Holy
a
fuck!
pet dragon is
She
small.
put 12 more down than you.
Well, I just
She
was
did!
all
Fuck!
working and testing the waters. And then I had to throw in a little bit more.
I thought you put down 12 gold, and I'm like,
And then I did. And then I put a platinum.
Okay,
She
got
wasn't. She was so fixed on my feet.
So platinum's only 10 gold. Not 100.
Oh, you're right. I did the math wrong.
22 gold.
I got it.
who warned you? Jerk. I don't know. Is that in
You
my
need to
future?
defeat Medveck. You.
I feel like that's my goal right now. I'm kind of goalless at the moment.
But you need to defeat him.
I need to defeat him.
Sure.
Atosh is like so socially inept right now. Like,
Sure!
huh?
Sure! Medveck.
Fox.
The the rat crawls back away and is staring at you like she just was. And she's just staring at the orb. Oh, fox. We can kill a fox. I mean, that's a critter. No, yeah, I'm joking. You mean the council wizard.
Yeah.
He's a mean man.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You can defeat him. Why not? Why
Yeah.
not? Why not?
Cackle. What's your mouse's name?
It's a rat.
Oh, what's your rat's name?
Eclipse.
Nice. It's cute.
For 100 gold, you will defeat Medveck.
Awesome. I love it. Okay, that's kind of like almost what I was imagining.
Yeah.
I will defeat Medveck.
I
You,
built the entire character just off
when
that picture.
when the
Yeah.
when Medveck has 20 or less health, you will have advantage on every attack roll you make.
Every attack roll I make.
But only when he has 20 or less health.
Only when he has 20 or less health.
So that you can do the fishing blow. That's so cool.
And bust out the scone. Have your moment.
Yo, I have seen the divine future. Like,
She did too.
awesome. Thank you.
Studies, maybe she can help you. You want revenge, apparently.
Yeah, I'll put down. I'll put down 25 platinum.
Wow.
He wants someone dead. More than
Wow.
he wants something.
I know exactly what he's wishing for.
I want to kill a blue guy.
I know exactly. Damn, bro. If I hear him start to mention even the color
As
blue,
soon-
I'm just back out.
As soon as you put the 25 platinum on the table, the rat is down the arm and on the gold.
Yeah. Now I can't remember his name. The fucking.
Adequate.
Yeah, knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want.
Tiger.
I want to erase this man. At Kune.
Erase, like, how
Kill him.
so? It's the same wish. This is an unexciting fiasco.
I want to
there.
ruin him and then kill him.
Huh. What if we work on the ruin part first, and then you can kill him later?
That's fine.
Huh.
I want to take everything that he has and make it mine. Let's make it that.
Wow.
Huh.
Ops wanted some initiative.
You see the rat is like scraping the gold towards her as she's looking at the orb. And she's just staring down, looking, searching. You see your eyes kind of flare up in blue. This is the first time that that's had to happen. She's looking for how to take down such a careful man. Such a man with such a plan.
Right.
With so many people under his guard, right? Let's do this. When you make your push to replace him, you'll have advantage on all checks to do so, and by that I mean all the charisma-based checks to have people flip on him for you. So people that are in his take, or otherwise his employment, are more likely to apprehend to you. Additionally, for things taken from him, you have advantage on both stealth and both stealth checks and sleight of hand checks. That includes lock picking.
Advantage.
Advantage on stealth and sleight of hand. Advantage on charisma-based checks for his goons. Obviously not for him. It doesn't help you usurp him, for sure. But the literal act of taking the people and the things around him is made very much easier now.
Cool.
So that works on any member of the Yuthura, whether they're near the vicinity of Arakune or not. And same for if there's a hideout that he owns, you get advantage. Like if like let's say as an example of how far this goes, if there's a diplomat that is on the take and you're breaking into that house, it works.
Sweet. Badass. Oh yeah, what I want.
I had to think about that one.
Yeah, that was good.
It was a big ask.
That was a lot of money.
It was. The last one. Is it you or is it him? You've come before. I mean, I don't know if you want the same. He looks like a lost man. Missing. Both in brain and in vision.
I can see just fine, thanks.
Very astute as always.
Now, what do you need those glasses for?
To read.
You can see just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Usually people put them on so they can read because they can't see.
What do you know about that?
I don't know, there were a lot of people in Flashpoint that had glasses.
So there weren't.
Yeah, there were. Farouk had glasses, but only when he was reading.
I didn't know Farouk could read.
Yeah. say a lot, and then I name one.
You name one, and
It's a lot.
I mean that's a lot by Flashpoint standards.
That's like a fourth of the population right there.
Ah, yeah. Okay, shit. That's gonna be 15 platinum. It's gonna be 20 platinum. I want to rescue Alvaro too.
It appears he has vision loss after all. Rescue from what?
He's currently captured by somebody.
Hmm. Is she?
Isn't she?
Yeah, I mean, in a sense of the word, of course. But. Interesting. Huh. From where she lies, or where she's headed?
From who she was captured by.
You've already faced that,
Well,
and we're winning.
The person who made the dragon capture her. Not the dragon.
Very interesting. We're back on that man.
Yeah. We really don't like that guy.
It's kind of a dick.
Right?
Yeah, that's why I want to beat him up.
Oh, that's what you wanted. I am so sorry, honey.
Oh, God.
So, same wish? It's not a wish.
I
It's a
wouldn't-
fortune. It's close,
I-
but not the same.
I frankly don't give a fuck what happens to him. Like, I mean, killing him is cool, but, like, I more care about rescuing her.
Huh.
Getting her home safe.
Fine, she'll be there.
Where's there?
Where is important to be. She'll be there. She wasn't, and now she will.
Son of a bitch was gonna trick us.
Okay.
Fine. You aboard. I'm just kidding, they can't hear me. She'll be there! We'll make it happen. It'll work. We've done 5. Can we make it a 6?
Sure.
Glorious! I'm a very witch woman now. And I did say witch, not rich.
As long as you didn't say hag.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Get out.
What?
Get out. And she stands from the table and she just says, get out.
Never mind, there's nothing wrong with that.
And the red is shaking on her shoulder. Out.
I step outside. Okay, Bob, let's go. Fine, Bob. Sorry, I think I forgot something actually.
She's losing it.
She's like, this is exactly what I wanted.
Sorry, I actually forgot something.
Out!
But Duke, can you grab my shovel?
Close the door!
Shovel in there.
Why would his shovel be in here? Is there a shovel here?
Is there a shovel in there?
Yeah.
Then yes. He's just.
Your
Let him
emotional
pick up the
support
shovel.
shovel.
The shovel's just in a place where I'm not really comfortable sitting down. So I just set the shovel down.
Obviously. It's like taking stuff
like
out of your
you do.
pocket.
I pick up the shovel.
I have a lot of money. What do I want to ask? I'll do with something I Felix would probably normally do. I'll give her 100 gold,
Mhm.
and I will ask her to I want to be sure my mom stays healthy.
And this is the same that you've come with before. And the only difference is the amount of money. This is a greater amount than it was before. And she takes it, hands one coin to Eclipse. It's just got a coin. And looks at the crystal ball. Felix, you're always welcome here. I wish you'd speak up a little. I can't hear, but it is okay. We can work. How long are we gonna do this? Because at some point, you will have to reconcile with her passing. It's a moral quandary, and we don't have to belabor that point right now. She is healthy as is, always.
Well, we'll just
But
do we
remember
can
what
to-
you're giving to make her healthy. 100 gold. It's
Yeah.
nice. Very nice. Eclipse likes. You will have to suffer the moral quandary of when we will stop doing that. At some point, it's not okay. But for now, health is good.
Is your mom sick?
I just.
My
Dude.
mom is not.
Not right now, man.
My mom is not sick. No.
Let's read the room.
That sounds like I try to help her.
The Duke's two little brain cells just.
No, it's you know, sometimes if you ask Auntie Riddle for a fortune for someone, things work out a little better for them is all.
That's right.
Oh.
I just want my mom to have an easy life, you know.
Until comes the time when they come with the copper.
Yeah.
We would never. We would never.
Of course not. You are lovely people.
I've been
Many
carrying
much
around
coin.
38 copper in my
Yeah.
bag for so long. I just feel bad giving it to anybody.
What if we had like 10,000 copper?
Yeah, how heavy that is.
Yeah, I know.
Taste it.
I'm just saying that's still 100 gold.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to give Auntie copper.
Okay. Oh, I wasn't dreaming of it.
Okay,
I think I have copper in this bag.
That's paying your fine in pennies.
Really is.
It's like, here's some money, but fuck you for it.
I have to count this, right?
Well, thank you for your time, Auntie Riddle.
Thank
Yes,
you.
of course.
I like my fortune.
Thank you.
Say goodbye now.
Bye, Eclipse. Auntie, do you need anything from town? Can I send
I have a
someone
lot
in
of
with
gold
anything?
now.
Yeah.
I will ask a nice farm boy out there to bring me things.
Okay.
What did you need?
Shut up! Not you!
There's other farm people out here.
She calls them farm boy. They're all lumberjacks. Everyone back there
Yeah.
they're working a sawmill.
Timber's like the main export.
Farm boy, lumberjack.
But there's an actual farm boy, and she's like, no.
You said the wrong word.
I
I know you weren't even calling her it. Did
I
not
said
matter.
the bad word, and she's like, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
You said, funnily enough, the exact wrong word.
Yeah.
You're lucky you said it prior to the fortune. Or after the fortune, I
Or
mean.
you be fucking cursed, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Never getting that girl.
No.
Oh man, that'd been kind of cool
Yeah.
though. Then you're like double cursed, because then your sword's cursed, and like
What do you mean
Out of game.
double curse?
out of game. You know what I mean? Sorry.
I hope
Out of game, I'm not
you
cursed.
Don't like Daisy Riddle.
What?
Yeah.
Thank you, A.T. Riddle.
Oh, you're very welcome.
I hope you have a good rest of your day. Daisy Riddle.
You as well. I always have a good day.
I walk out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for you to exit
What?
the building. Are you
Yeah,
coming out?
I'm working out.
I'm like, your town's fucking weird, but like awesome at the same time.
We just kind of, people who settle in are part of the community, and we take care of them, and then they don't leave.
Man, she's really sensitive about the H word.
You
Yeah,
notice the
so-
doors closed, but you hear the scraping of Eclipse come beneath the door frame and just look at you all.
Hey, Eclipse.
You want to know something wacky?
What?
I've known that rat like my whole life.
Rats aren't supposed to live that long.
Yeah, I know. We don't ask. We don't talk about it.
Oh, here's your shovel.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try and message the rat.
Okay, if you seriously antagonize a rat, you're definitely getting cursed, dude.
Okay.
I'm
He
gonna
started
message
it.
the rat and say,
He
please
You're gonna message You're gonna message Eclipse what?
I'm gonna message Eclipse and I'm gonna say, have a good day.
I hate him.
Oh wow. Sorry about him. He's
Messages one time.
dull.
Oh no, message is the cantrip.
Yeah.
He's a little dull. He's not with it.
You hear the same message that he's getting, but in his brain too.
Oh.
Oh, come on, Bob.
Coin. Blue man.
You're welcome. Oh. He called me Blue Man.
Yeah, that tracks.
Tracks. I am a Blue Man.
Okay. Yeah, Eclipse is very protective of Daisy Riddle.
What a nice place. What a nice
Yeah.
place.
She just, she showed up one day, and we just take care of her, make sure she gets what she needs.
That is certainly an experience.
Yeah.
And,
lives here?
and
Yeah.
y'all, so like y'all are
Well, I'm
just,
taking you to like the cool, the cool, interesting places in town. Yeah.
Still, there's 2 cool, interesting places so far.
Yeah.
We're
That's
2
more
for
than
2.
we got.
Like, this is great.
it's like
That's more than we got in
it's
play.
like I think we have 2 places,
I'm in 2 places.
inside and outside.
Now you have
Two.
3 because he has a porch.
Nice.
Nice.
That's both in and outside.
So what are we doing? Are we gonna go see her family now, or are we gonna go check out
That's
something else? What are we gonna do? Do you wanna go see Hammer's Hammer? See if we can get you a different Bashy?
Yeah.
Wanna see Hammer's Hammer?
Bashy's pretty good.
Bashy's pretty good, I know, but like I don't know. We've
Where's my list?
had
We can
2
find
solid
Bash.
dubs, and
It's
now
like it could be
we're gonna
bashy.
go for 3. Bashy, yes.
Yeah.
Could be new Bashy. Maybe
Yeah, I mean they make a lot of cool stuff.
Bashy Junior.
Hector's obviously super talented, but his daughter Hazel, she does like crazy custom work.
Yo, we like custom work because engravings offer all the advantage. All the tactical engravings.
You've never swung a sword, have you?
No, not even like picked up a sword.
Okay.
Here, someone hand me a sword. We got like just a shitty ass short
Here, have
sword.
my scimitar.
Your scimitar?
Do you grab it by the blade?
Grab it by the blade.
No, I didn't grab by the blade. I learned you don't when you hand somebody scissors, you don't hand it to them by the blade. Like I know what the fuck a handle is.
Yeah, I guess.
And I like try and heave this scimitar up with my 9 strength. I can hold a scimitar.
Yeah.
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 You
Do
can't
that.
like wield it, but you can hold it for sure.
It's like almost like knocking me over. I'm like, yo. How do
When
you
you're
make
messing
sketch
around
on
with
fire?
scimitar-
Let me go ahead and back up quite a bit.
While you're messing with the scimitar, your ring gets hot.
Where it gets hot?
It's getting warmer.
Oh, it's
That
getting
hasn't
warmer.
happened in a while.
Whatever ring my hand is on, I'm gonna put the scimitar in the other hand. Does it cool down at all? Cool. I'm gonna
It's getting heavy.
sweet. I'm gonna try and channel the energy.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like point at a tree and like channel magical energy from the ring through me to the tree, like I'm redirecting the lightning.
Okay.
And I'm going to, I don't know, fucking do something. I'm gonna use my magical prowess that I'm fucking spells and do something. I don't know what I'm doing.
Zuko it.
You're gonna roll 10d10.
10d10.
Hell
Holy
yeah,
fuck!
dude.
I'm dead.
You're dead. You're very dead.
Give
Hopefully
me
you're
some
not.
d10.
Hopefully you're not like
Please tell me
dead
this,
because
this tree is
10d10
like not
can
next to the
definitely
hag's place.
kill you, right?
What?
Can 10d10 kill you?
Oh no.
Okay.
I
Oh,
have more
yeah.
than 50.
Here's
Okay.
6 of them.
I have 56.
Okay.
See?
I'm just making sure.
Oh, okay.
The bro was worried.
I'll use all Jacob's so I don't
Yeah,
get
yeah,
mixed
sure
up.
thing.
10d10. Of course, I'm gonna roll these all at the same time because that's what you do in D&D. 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool.
Woo!
10. Ooh, 20. 30. 40. 49.
You and the tree both take 49 points of damage.
Holy fuck.
You, the tree doesn't get a dex save. Neither do you because it's attached to you.
Yeah, that makes
As the
perfect
ring
sense.
rockets out, this lightning, it's like a dark purple, dark blue, like galaxy-looking essence coming through. This would be considered force damage. The force damage extends onto the tree. The tree shatters and cracks in half and just like immediately topples over. I will say that it even hits like a couple trees in succession, given that it's like 50 damage.
I probably like fly back
now,
30 feet.
Um,
Or I'm just getting sat on the ground really hard.
now the ring is still on, and it's an action to take it off.
It's an action to take it off.
Because
Is it still
is-
getting heavy?
Yes, it is not done.
Are you?
It's not done?
You're still out, right?
Yeah, I'm 7 HP.
Okay.
I'm living. I'm
Hell yeah.
However-
actually I'm riding the lightning right now.
So, however,
Let me ride.
Hell yeah,
the,
man.
the unfortunate thing is that the action of taking it off, you are using your action to essentially do that. So, yes.
So now it's another
So
6 seconds.
it is another 6 seconds. You're going to take another 10d10. Somebody else is going to have to take the ring off for you.
Oh fuck! This could actually kill me.
It could.
Oh,
This could actually kill me.
It could.
At least
And
we're in a town.
I'm worried. I wrote this up, but it's. I mean, this time what's happening is the ring is not firing anywhere because you're not redirecting anything. You're. Well, I guess you could.
I could.
But
I'm still up.
Yeah. However,
Can I try and make an Arcana check to avoid some of the damage, like contain it in some way? Because
It's the same as-
it
it's
happened when
equivalent-
it happened when I put it happened when I held the scimitar, and I think in 3 seconds I could be like, huh, I picked up the scimitar. You know, maybe dude.
Yeah, so-
maybe I could like go scimitar, and I'm gonna swing at the nearest tree with the scimitar,
Okay.
channeling. Just I don't know, just to get rid of it.
Sure. You will. In fact, take 10d10.
Sweet.
So will
I
a
just wanna
slew
do
of
something
trees up there.
badass. Oh my
Um,
god.
And somebody needs to
I'm
get the
gonna-
ring off of him.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
the reason you don't get a save
Make
is
the
this is
low rolls.
equivalent of heat metal. The save is get rid of it. Like, take it the fuck off.
7. This is a really bad roll. What's 27 plus 15?
42.
42? Okay, I'm down, but I'm not dead.
Okay, you said bad roll, and I'm like, oh.
No, I meant like
shit.
bad roll on like the dice. Like the dice were like low.
Okay.
It was a low roll.
You all see
Sorry,
that
good roll for me.
same dark purple blue slash through a slew of trees. Those
Wow.
trees go.
Oh,
and
fuck.
Atosh falls with the trees.
The lumberjack.
Bro, that was
Man,
rad
can I
as
get
I'm
in there?
fuck.
definitely on you.
That was sick.
Let me rip the ring off.
I'm dead.
You can
I'm
do that
out.
with an action.
Yeah.
You're gonna take 5d10 points of damage while taking the ring off of him.
Me? Sure.
Oh, I thought you meant like I'm
I was like,
bro,
you're fucked.
I'm just dead.
All the lumberjacks are like, man, how do I get one of those?
Can I retroactively
I don't know,
make
man.
the cut?
That lumber's not
Yay,
useful
high.
now.
30.
30?
points,
Okay.
30 points as you're taking it off, and it's just extreme heat. And as soon as you take it off, it's hard to take it off as a finger. You have to like actually actively go through, like you're searing your flesh as you're holding onto the ring to get it off of him. You have like a blackened scar of the finger from like here all the way through the palm.
Nice.
Of just like char.
I just definitely do
yeah.
like the,
I
rip it
will-
off and go chuck to the side.
Like,
You-
I'm
you
just
go
gonna,
to
like
chuck to the
launching
side?
it. I'm
Yeah,
just
just-
like
You try to, it goes and just
Oh.
lands because it's a
because
meteorite.
it's super heavy.
Yeah.
Right now. That's right. That's right.
I go ahead, dump 40 points of lay on hands in you.
40?
40.
Take it.
What did I do to deserve that?
Die.
I thought you were gonna give me like one and be like, bitch.
Defibrillator point.
Just we got you.
That's how I do it when I flick.
Yeah, normally, but like,
I give you 40 points, or I give you 1 point 40 times.
Okay, I'm awake, but I'm just
I've used all my points like
okay.
4 times.
I learned something new.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
I'm
Bro, what the
badass.
fuck?
I didn't even know what happened. At
Yes, I have no idea what I
You are never holding a sword ever again.
I would love to hold the
first.
sword
Give
again.
me your freaking hand.
Give me my hand, okay?
Yeah, I get out my first aid kit. Try to bandage you up a
Ow.
little bit.
It is force damage,
Yeah.
so
I mean, the least I can do is clean it and bandage it, you know?
yeah. A good chunk of your skin is in fact missing.
Wow.
Just torn off by
Wow.
the sheer force of everything passing through that.
Yo.
You.
Okay.
It's good. Keep your blue blood inside you.
Is my blood blue?
Is your blood blue?
I don't know.
I always thought of it as the diva from Fifth Element.
Adam.
So good.
Adam was on my level.
Yo, you want to get together and watch Fifth Element?
Fifth
Dude.
Element's like my favorite.
Oh,
fucking
I love
movie,
Fifth
man.
Element. Zorg is like my favorite bad guy.
So good.
It's amazing. One of my
Okay.
top 10.
I probably dropped the sword. You can keep that.
Thanks,
I don't
man.
think swords are my thing.
I don't think the sword was the problem.
I'm gonna
but-
go and sit by the ring and just wait.
It's presently burrowing a hole into the
Yeah.
ground like it always does.
I'm like, don't go too far, little guy.
It's not water this time.
At least it's not in water.
It was the ocean that one time.
Yeah, it was. That was bad.
That wasn't great.
That wasn't great.
If you tried to do that sooner, you would have just died.
Yeah.
Had it written up before. It's done been there.
Level 1 Atosh, 6 HP. I'm gonna try and channel the energy through the ring.
You're dead.
You don't have to roll. You are in fact.
You're just fucking gone.
You're dead.
You're gonna play your brother now,
Could
Atosh.
survive with 10 ones.
Boy,
You
howdy.
can get a 2.
The most impressive
get one,
Yahtzee
too.
of all time.
Yo, for real, dude. Holy shit.
The most impressive
Go buy a
Yahtzee.
lotto ticket
And
immediately.
Everybody's goal is like, well, we gotta fucking resurrect him, or just be like, all right, nah, just roll a new character.
Honestly,
Well, that was dumb.
honestly, our goal at that point is like, alright, we gotta
Atosh
figure out how
is
to
not.
channel him into a weapon.
His cousin Batosh comes through the door.
Oh, I am handsome Atosh.
Okay, so Atosh doesn't know what to think. He's kind of just like looking at the ground, kind of shocked that there is now 3 trees knocked over and a whole slew of trees just gone.
Dude, you fucked that shit up.
Was it cool? Was I badass?
Dude, it was badass.
Fuck
It-
yes.
I didn't even notice you dying.
That's true.
I noticed
He
that
didn't.
part.
Well,
I
yeah.
noticed that part.
But, like, the other part was, like, much cooler.
Cool.
than
I
you
have an
dying.
idea.
Okay. What's
Okay.
No, I just need to do it again sometime.
Okay, maybe that's not a great idea.
I just need to do it again sometime.
Unleash the nukes.
Have you considered put the ring on the bad guy and then channel?
But the ring is the source of the power.
So you have to channel from the ring.
I have to channel from the ring.
Did you ever consider hugging the bad guy and channeling?
That actually, yeah, that did pop
Just
into
give
my
Larkin
head.
a big old
There was
bear
so
hug.
many-
Hey, buddy, get over here!
As I was falling
Haven't
down,
seen you for a couple
the
days.
ideas were flooding into my head, but right now it's just like, fuck sakes. That hurt. Thanks, guy. Thanks, friend. Thanks for not. Yeah.
I'm glad
Thank
we've known
you.
each other
You're
for so
welcome.
long, and I am Guy.
We've been together for like 4 weeks. Calm down.
It ain't that big.
Bro, it's like a month.
It is a month. Okay,
Bro,
thanks,
that's
Farmer
like
Dan. I really appreciate it. Ow.
Yeah,
A
ow.
lot of shit just happened. I don't know,
Yeah.
like trees exploding, trees falling over, a galaxy swiped. Maybe I get myself a sword.
Again, I don't think the sword had anything to
That's
do
gonna be
with
no
what
for me,
just
I don't
happened.
know. I feel like that could have killed. I gestured to like all the trees
Yeah.
down on the ground.
I mean,
don't
maybe
know.
to
I feel like
Give it
I
shape
I
or
feel like I could go like 30v1 in that one moment. Sure.
I put it the ATOS-shaped hole burned into the ground.
Oh yeah, there's the fucking comical cartoon like shape, like chalk outline. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I really need that spell bottle.
If we ever try to make our own Gale bomb,
I guess I could just go. I guess I could just like call it. This is the end, boys, and just go balls to the wall for a second. Just give me a sword to hold. See, I think that's what triggers it. If I hold something else magical, that's what triggers it. But I'm not going to test that theory right now because I'm riding on 40 borrowed life points.
You were told the ring's a metal diffuser, essentially, or a heat diffusion point.
Mhm.
Heat
Of the magic.
And if what you told, if what you were told is true, someone in the world just lost their ability to cast spells.
Oh no. Yeah, so it wouldn't be the sword. I'm gonna explain that to the group.
so every time you use a sword, you take somebody's magic?
No, someone lost their magic, so this is the diffusal point of that magic from the world. So remember how like my race of people is trying to like we're screwing with how magic is done, so there's all these diffusal points, and this is one of them, and I gesture to the hole in the ground that's probably still burning.
It's coming down from the heat, but
Cool.
yeah, it's still
It's
much
coming
too
down
hot
to
to
me,
grip.
yeah. So this is a diffusion point. So I guess it happens at random, I guess, because I don't know when someone's going to lose their magical ability.
So I guess at this point, why do you want to hold on to it?
Because it's sentimental, and I feel like it's kind of like a challenge, right? So I was challenged to save my brother. I was challenged to do all these things, and when someone's like, "Yeah, I know this," someone's like, "You're not going to be able to take that book." All right, challenge. You know? Don't tell me what I can't. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. And this ring is telling me I can't wear it. I can't master it. I can't harness it. I'm gonna fucking harness it. You see? Look at that. I gesture to the destruction. Sorry about your town. At least it wasn't like in the shop.
Yeah,
And I
I'm
was
very
like,
glad we were not in town.
yeah.
Gesture towards the ATOS-shaped hole in the
Oh
ground.
yeah, I'm aware. There's some kinks in the process. I'm still learning.
Well, I mean, that's also not great because
Hell, what if I could harness this and every time somebody loses their magical ability, either I get a very large temporary store of magical power or I just get more powerful.
isn't that what your people have been trying to do this whole time?
Yeah, but fuck them. I don't care about them. I care about us. We.
Yeah, but you're wanting to benefit from someone else's loss.
Well, if it's just gonna go away as heat dissipation, I don't know. It'd go away anyway. If I can have it or harness it for a second, like if I could take it, not hurt myself, but if I could use it in a great time of need. Like maybe it's not only just magical space laser. What if it's like, oh no, we need to. Batuk just went down. Classic, right? And we need to like resurrect him, and I feel it get hot. And, like I have it right now. I can channel it into some sort of like
10d10 force damage.
no, like I could like maybe
It's like, I
harness it
can
into something
kill
else.
Batuk. He is down,
Yeah, I can
but I
convert
will
it
make
to-
sure he
I
does
just
not get
picture
back
one
up.
of those like
Yeah, I can convert it to life energy where you're up or you're Like if you're dead, like there's spells out there that can just outright kill you and no one can bring you back. Not even Farmer Dan or Felix or nobody can bring you back. But if I could channel that and it brings you back, maybe I could use it for good, or use it for the benefit of us, or use it to benefit our quest in defeating Medvec, or defeating Larkin, or stopping a holy war. Or we get ambushed by a dragon, and I'm like, no.
Or we're like about to ambush Larkin, and then that happens, and then you're just fucking dead.
As I said, we're working on it. I was waiting specifically for it to do this, to try this. And as you can see, I have made great progress. Because before it was just take the ring off, and just let it fall on the ground or in the water or wherever the fuck I was. Now it's, hey, it's on my finger. Yeah, it hurt me really badly, but I was able to do something with it. It wasn't just hurt me, period. It was hurt me, also destruction. I don't know.
I feel like I'm the voice of reason here, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
What do you mean, voice of reason? Like, are you saying I should get rid of this ring? That is potentially very powerful?
I mean,
Maybe like put it in like a shoebox or something.
yeah, put it in the book box.
But this isn't parchment. There's no book.
Write on it.
12 rings, one to rule them all. Looking back. But in the darkness, bite.
I mean, I think the bigger issue is that means people are still having their magic stolen, assumingly by Adekune and his goo.
Yeah, assumingly by Adekune.
Because they didn't really shut down their operation.
No, we just took Atosh and bounced.
Mm-hmm.
And then the dragon killed the
Someone
island.
getting
So.
a phone call?
Not me.
Someone is.
Oh, I gotta take this.
We say hi.
Hello.
Spooky.
Trying to think of what else to do with our 3 days before the Duke gets here. I could run over to the monastery, let them know what our general plan is, and see if they have anybody that.
I mean, the monastery's
Wants
not
to
that
help.
far. We could always go there.
Or see if they could dispatch somebody to, take a message to Commonwealth to let them know that the war is coming. And that they are blaming Great Bay for the attack on...
He said he was going to blame the react consortia, but
Oh.
it's a means to an end the whole way through. But they would still go through and deal with Great Bay one way or the other.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like we told the Viscount, and he was just like, yeah, whatever. And I don't know if we told the Duke about the war coming or not. I don't remember if we included that in the messages. I don't think we did because we didn't have enough room.
Nope.
But that would also avoid us having to go to Commonwealth ourselves.
You when you were talking to the Duke, you kept it to we would like to meet you. Larkin's an asshole, and we're trying to get his daughter back.
Gotcha.
That's basically what was talked about.
And he said he wasn't a dragon.
He said, yeah.
He said he's only a metaphorical dragon.
I think that was baby Jesus that said that. That's who I just assumed divination speaking is. It's just baby Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, who's to say it isn't? It's not like I can do it.
Yeah, tuxedo t-shirt.
The glasses.
What else we got?
Guess let's go meet your folks.
Yeah, we can go meet my folks. I mean, my pa will still be at work, but
Okay.
Mom will be home.
And say we have 3 days, so I can run to the monastery whenever. Okay.
So, you travel to nearly the docks themselves. You see a well-off, but clearly mostly DIY home. It's well crafted, but you can see by the number of projects that are still unfinished that the family does this. Everything's sturdy. Everything's in place. There are a plethora of potted plants and flowers that litter the garden out front. And there's a girl, roughly Felix's age, looks to be, that is outside on there's a side area with like a swing that hangs from a tree, that she is sitting on and swinging back and forth reading a book. And as you approach and she hears you all, you see the girl light up immediately. And she goes, Felix! And she's just full sprints, and she does the comical, starfish hug just through the air, just straight into you. And she's smaller, so not knocking you over by any means, but definitely still a full-grown woman that collides into Felix, and she goes, "You're back! Welcome back! Nice to see you again. You were gone for 32 days, but who's counting?
Well,
What else did you see? What else did you do?
we have done.
Wait, we gotta go talk to Mom. Mom has to... Have you seen Mom yet?
Not yet. We were gonna come to see both of y'all.
Excellent. You chose when Dad wasn't here. Smart.
Yeah.
Can they fix some stuff before he gets back in?
Probably.
We'll sort it out. We're good. And then she is like a full head and a half shorter than Felix is.
What?
What a cutie patootie.
We let your friend a porch.
Blonde hair, as is Felix.
Guys, this is my sister Greta.
Hello, nice to meet you all. Oh,
Yeah,
there's a
this is,
lot of you.
Yeah, these are some friends I've made while I've been traveling. This is Zadius Atosh, Patuk, Farmer Dan, and Elysian. This is my sister Greta.
Are you a fawn?
Half, yes.
I read about it in books. You're pretty.
Thanks.
What is he? That one, what is he?
He's a Vidalcan?
Do you have a book on Vidalcan?
I don't know.
I have a book. Would you like to read it?
Yes, of course.
Slow book. Oh.
She passes out in the dirt before the home.
Let's go over and take the book back and put it in back.
Somebody asking
Why do I
too
feel
many
like
questions.
you're
You're
just
like, here's
need-
this book.
It just feels like you're going to use this for such nefarious purposes.
She'll get
I
a
don't
kick
know
out
why.
of it. She's a big prankster.
That was fun.
Good
He
save.
says it falls on his forehead.
Leave it in the toilet.
That would be amazing.
If Larkin has a little wisdom save, that might be the best item we ever bought.
He's gonna give him a 2.
So, for what it's worth,
We've already talked about it.
for what it's worth, you do have to willingly read the book. Like, you can't just be like, read it!
Yeah. We'll find a way.
Advantage on deception.
Huh?
Advantage on deception.
Yeah.
This book contains all the plans that the Duke was going to make to repel your invasion.
We'll figure it out. He's reading this fucking book.
I'm like, get him.
Greta, Greta, wake up.
Ah. That was weird.
Yeah.
What just happened?
You got pranked.
Here, you were
What?
reading this book. You want to finish it?
This book?
Yeah.
It doesn't work again.
Damn it!
24-hour lapse.
Alright,
And she looks at it and she goes, it's just a bunch of Z's.
Yeah.
And she brings you inside, and you walk past on the side of the house the shed that is still unpainted that he asked you to do. more than a month ago, before you left. And as you're walking through the door, you're greeted with the smell of pancakes, bacon, sausage links. It's leaving the air. It's older now, but it was clearly breakfast in the morning before he left. And you come in and she's busy doing dishes, but you see your mom for the first time. She doesn't notice you yet, but if not for your sister yelling, "Mom, Mom, Mom, Mom," she would not have been. And she's like, "What?" And there's for lack of better expression, even though it's been a month for you, for your family, the closest I can give is like when the soldier comes home and like the kid sees them, and there's the run, and there's tears, and there's a big hug.
Big hugs.
And she goes, "Felix, welcome home. Welcome home. Thank you for coming back."
Of course. I said I would.
Yeah. Also got your letter, so I was scared. Didn't like that.
I'm sorry.
You see that in the home where she was doing the dishes, that masked figure that you had seen in the past, just standing and staring. Not at you, but at her.
Okay.
You then see, shortly thereafter, an image of a rat rippling through, like waves. And you see the masked figure look at the ripple of waves, and you see it dissipates with a.
Did we all see that, or did she just see that?
Felix saw it.
Okay.
And she says, "Well, so what? I mean, are you staying, or are you all staying? I mean, we have only one extra room. Your room's just like we left it, but that's a lot. You're very big. You look just like Felix.
I've been told that.
Nice to meet you.
Well, I think actually Felix looks like me.
No, of course not. I'm Pearl. Nice to meet you.
Dan. Farmer Dan.
Farmer Dan. Farmer Dan. So you're a working man. Perfect. We will get that to use, I'm sure. Fantastic. Good to see you. Good to meet you. I'm Pearl.
This is let me introduce my friends to you, Ma. This is Zadius, Atosh, Batuk, Farm Dan, of course, and Elysian.
Excellent. Nice to meet you all.
My
There's
mom,
still
Pearl.
bacon. There's still there's food here still from this morning. It's probably a little cold, but that's okay, right? Still nice. Home cooked meal. Haven't had a home cooked. Have you had a home cooked meal?
I don't know. No, I have not.
Well, you're having one now.
Couple of
But that's
taverns,
not
yeah.
the same thing.
And your cooking's
No.
always been the best,
Um,
of course.
You
None of
see
us
that
can cook.
quite literally everything in this house has been made by someone in this family at some point. A lot of it's very old. Presumably, the house itself may have been built by like instead of a group of carpenters, like a couple dudes over the course of decades have just been slowly expanding. You see the house has rooms added on. You see the track of where the wall once was pushed back. And the Swaymasters have clearly made this abode their own. She looks at you and she says, "What? So how long are you here? And you're staying?"
We're visiting for a couple of days.
Excellent. Okay, so you'll be here for a couple days.
Yes.
They're all staying here a couple days? I mean, again, there's only one room and there's no problem. If you need your friends to have a little slumber party, we can bring out the pillows.
That'd be great, Ma.
We could get some rooms at the end.
That's...
No. Of course not.
I have this very nice tent that I can set up in the backyard.
Oh, but you've been camping all this time. We have a sofa. We will make room. Besides, what's a slumber party? What is that attached?
Bear pelts, spider webs.
Are you okay, honey?
I made it.
I will hang it up if you want.
No, I need it for when we go on the road again. Just sleep in.
The 5 of you.
6.
Whoever wants to.
For the first time you say the right number.
Yeah.
The 5 of you?
I mean, I'm the only one who got a tent, so I sleep in it.
I've got a tent.
Oh, I must set mine up first because I never know if you have one.
Very between, honestly. Well, we've been going around, visiting places, helping people out.
Can't see through tent flaps.
You visited places before you visited me?
Well, I mean, when I was out traveling.
I know you've been out traveling, and that's why I would expect that when you come home here, to home.
Well, we just got in town this morning.
You might have made breakfast.
That's fair. Sorry, Mom.
Well-
But I brought lots of souvenirs.
Oh, that's lovely. That's great.
Yeah. Have
What was
you?
that?
I don't know. Have you and Pop been doing well?
Yeah. It's.
Your doc's as busy as ever, and
They are. There's more shipments than there were before, it seems. So he's working late sometimes. That's a little frustrating, but we can use the money. We always can. So, he's training He's training Jerry. Jerry's on his way, I guess. Since you and Greta won't do it.
Well, do what now?
Run the docks! Sway master. What do you think we're masters of, honey?
Sway.
No.
My family's been a long generational line of dock masters here.
Dog masters?
Dock?
I'm trying to connect Doc with Sway.
You're in Swaywood.
I was thinking it's because the ships sway
Like,
back and forth.
really grinding my brain against that one. Like Sway Master, Doc Master. What?
Yeah.
Because the ships sway.
That's where my mind was going.
Yeah. Yeah. I decided I wanted to be a guard and try this adventuring thing out. Greta's really into her books.
Well, I don't want to do the job because it sounds boring.
Greta's not wrong, Mom.
Well, not everything has to be the most exciting thing. Sometimes the excitement is when you come home to your loving family and get to see smiles. It's like, God damn.
Reminds me of something that my dad always said. You don't have to want to, you just have to do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And somebody's got to do the docks. I don't think it's going to be Felix.
Well, we're hoping it is.
Yeah.
You really want Jerry? Jerry Swaymaster doesn't. You can't let Jerry Smith take the position, babe.
Look, I know.
He's a Smith.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa.
Teresa.
Shit. What? We hate him.
What is that language? Do not
Sorry.
hear.
Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom. Jeez. We hate him. We hate Jerry.
We don't hate in this household.
Jerry's just,
But if you did,
We don't.
but if you did,
I don't know, I
where
would
would
say
Jerry be on
simple,
that
maybe.
hierarchy?
Got it.
It's a big word.
That was a big word. Good Scrabble word. For farmer.
Ciao.
Where would Jerry be on that list?
What's wrong with Jerry? Sounds fine.
He's fine.
He's
He's fine. It's just not. a sway master.
So,
What if he becomes a sway master?
He can't become a sway master, honey. He's well, I suppose he can marry in, but I don't know who he'd marry. Greta's not going to take his name. And frankly, and she's like, ew, Mom!
Well, if he was the soy master, then he'd be taking her name.
No, I would not take that name, Smith.
No,
I'm
no.
proud of Swaymaster's name.
He would take your name if he was to become a sway master.
Nobody's taking anybody's name! Ew! Ew, Daniel.
Daniel.
Dang. The 2-syllable name.
God, Daniel. So I know we have. So you guys probably don't realize, but Swaywood's very generational in work. We tend to do whatever we want to do forever.
And for some reason, you became a guard.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I liked being a guard.
Mom, leave Felix alone. He was having fun. I know. This is such a weird role play for me.
I'm happy.
You need better voices.
You need better voice. What's your voice?
Yeah. What's your voice?
I'm not
Boom,
trying.
roasted.
You're trying to be two different people.
You could have been one person. You chose your own voice for that one person.
Yeah. Because I don't want to.
I tried to do a voice in the last campaign. I made it like 3 sessions.
I got tired of my voice hurting after Rob Lynn.
You fucking screamed all night.
So, you can stay and be a guard. That'd be better than going out. Sounds very dangerous from what you wrote.
It is. I'm not gonna lie about that. But there's some people we need to help. There's some, I don't want to scare you, but there's some trouble coming, and we're gonna try to stop it.
There's people you can help here.
Well, I want to try to help y'all before the problem gets here.
Well, the problem's already here. I mean, there's the homeless, and there's all those criminals going around and taking things from people, and taxes have to be collected.
He killed him. He killed him dead. Well, hopefully we can get this sorted out, and I'll come home.
Are there just not enough houses for them?
No, there's enough houses, but they're not working, so they can't afford the houses.
How much is a house?
It depends on the house.
How much is a house?
I don't know. Don't make me do that.
Don't make me go out with
The Duke's
fantasy
from
real
Flashpoint, so
estate
he has no idea how
market.
much a house costs.
What?
The Duke's from Flashpoint, he has no idea how much a house costs.
A house costs.
House cost the wood it was built out of.
Yeah, it's like it costs the wood it was built out of, pretty much.
The only other house he had was the monastery. Had been there for a very long time, and he did not have to buy or build.
Yeah.
I guess
What did a house cost? 10 gold.
it's one house, Michael.
I'm pretty sure that we gave that wizard guy enough money to buy houses for everybody.
And if we didn't get the wizard guy enough, then we certainly gave the other person enough.
Yeah.
Thank you, Riddle.
Yeah, we have
I'm here to destroy.
possibly
like 1,000 gold to
we
one
have
lady.
destroyed the economy.
So this is like a small city. 1,000 gold wouldn't destabilize in the same way it would in Flashpoint. They actually do. They're the primary lumber for the entire region, as well as they do have the port, one of the 2 major ports, and they do the trading with Ria Consortia as well as
From
imports.
4E, a 3-room house made of wood would be 1,000 gold pieces.
Look at you.
Push his glasses up.
That's fucking 4E. Who
Yes.
plays 4E? Shut
I'm
up.
just saying, well, it's made by the same company.
It's 4E.
So what?
That's like
It's
notorious.
just to go off of. I didn't mean it to be like, yep, this is it.
Anybody
Just
else?
saying.
Anyone tell a horror story for e-stories?
I don't have any because I didn't play it.
Neither did I.
Ditto.
Nobody did. Everyone waited on 3.5,
They waited on 3.5 or played Pathfinder,
which is just 3.5.
which is just 3.5.
Shots fired.
4E.
Well, your
I'll
dad,
unload all my souvenirs.
That's
for
from
sure,
8 years
but-
ago.
your dad will be home
Something
tonight.
says that?
He didn't say he was gonna work late, so, I mean, if you guys aren't doing anything, you guys can help around the house.
Side missions. Woo! Around the house.
Yeah.
The house, the barn still needs paint, Felix.
I know.
I'm good
I'll
at
paint
that.
the barn.
I can reach all the way up to the
No, Felix can do it.
Dang.
Yeah.
You all can help with other things though.
There's always something that needs doing around here.
And so
I do own and am proficient with carpenter's tools that have been relevant this entire campaign.
Which will come up
So-
first.
Fix the shutters, would you?
it is towards closing time after our nice day in Swaywood.
Yay.
Is there anything else that you guys would like to do before the close of session? A bunch of lighthearted stuff before and after all the absolute fuckery.
Yeah.
Absolute.
Incoming Holy War. Let's go.
Hey, Mom. How's it going?
The
War,
only
yes, no,
thing
maybe.
on my agenda before we start the shenanigans is to run up to the monastery and
Yeah.
have them send a message off to.
Yeah, I think
Well.
there should be. I'll make there be enough time for sure. It's not a far trip for you guys. You can make it in a minute.
Yeah.
So
You know who lives in town? Alan Birdsong. What's his name?
What?
Alton Birdsong. One of your
Oh, yeah, Alton!
Adventuring Dan's buddies.
We should
Oh,
ask him for the
Birdsong!
real story. It's
Yeah.
rely on the book.
I would actually love the real story, because,
I don't know if we're gonna get it from him, but
I mean,
Maybe
come on.
Maybe he will when he sees that fucking sword again.
it's been fun looking at this, and I
Oh
see
shit!
Jake's
Just
cursor jump up
PTSD
to where I'm
flashbacks.
looking at.
It's like, come on. Oh, no. Alton's a good buddy.
I mean, I like him, but like,
okay,
Alton
I'm gonna
was
press
the dog,
buttons.
right?
woo, huh?
Alton was